today we are in my hometown gym. Came home to see the parents for the day. So that's where I'm at here. That's why it's a change of scenery. I didn't have Hillary with me, so that's why the camera footage isn't the greatest. Got a few sets in with my dad. I don't think he wanted to be on camera, but somehow he still found his way into every shot. It's funny how that happens. But what we did was shoulders and triceps, and not real heavy, just focused on form, focused on explosion. So you can see here, superset the overhead barbell press behind the head with the band press, and with both of these I'm just trying to descend slowly and then explode up. So this is as heavy as I went, guys. 95, like I said, not heavy, but you'll see the slow extend and then try to explode up as much as possible. The bands are going to make a huge difference to superset with, because your shoulders are going to get pumped really tight from these band presses, especially if you try to explode and touch your hands together at the top. And as long as you have that band in a good position to where you're getting good tension, you're definitely going to feel those. After this, did some dumbbell press for a few sets. Once again, I stuck with these 60s. I didn't go any higher than 60 pounds. And we did 3 sets of these. So this was a good, after that explosion, to at least get some weight on, weight in our hands, and focus on some heavier sets. From there, came over to the cable front raises, and with these, all I'm trying to do is make sure you get just a little bit of bend in your elbow, but focus on the shoulders. It's really easy on these to use back, to use legs and pull through with your hips and get that weight up. Just try to focus on that front delt. And then I finished shoulders with these side raises, and you can tell that this is what I finished with because I'm struggling through these. I always like to add side raises. Usually I don't add them to the end, so I thought I'd switch it up and add them to the end of my shoulder sets, and it definitely made a big difference. They were killer. After that, went into triceps. So on the bench here, just extensions. The further you can get your head off that bench, the more flexion you can get in your elbow, and that will allow you to get actually below your head with the weight. And I superset those with the tricep push downs right here. I wanted a straight bar. They didn't have one, so I used this just slightly curved. If you have a straight bar, use a straight bar for those. Makes a big difference in your hand placement and makes it a lot tougher and focuses more on the triceps and forearms there. But anyway, made it work. After that, finished triceps off with band pushdowns, and these really suck. The band doesn't seem like much, but if you've ever done them, you know that they keep tension the entire time and they pump your triceps super tight. So I finished with those there, and then went into abs. And for abs, I just did a superset of hanging leg raises, so toe to bars right here. Get your toe all the way up to the bar. Try to keep your legs straight. It's hard if you don't have hamstring flexibility. And then I superset those with these runners right here, which these are great for obliques. You can do them to the sides. And then I added the band resistance for the knee ups. And on those, the band's hard to keep on, but if you can figure out how to get a good placement to where you can keep it on, you really feel those with the band. Especially, I did everything in this set was to failure every time. So every time I switched exercises, it was to failure. And I took about 30 seconds to a minute in between each exercise, and I went through each exercise twice. So that's what you're seeing here. Really killer for abs. All of these hanging, anything that you do hanging, you don't have to add much weight, guys. As long as you are in control and you're slow and you focus on really squeezing your abs the entire time, even on that down motion when your legs come down, just squeeze the abs, keep the core tight, and you'll definitely notice a difference in the way your abs feel after your ab workout. So hope you guys enjoyed the clips from the home gym, and I will see you later.